Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Dick Pritchard from Columbus, Ohio. You are listening to our CTFO Rockstar Team training for July the 12th, 2020. I hope all of you had a great week. For you new folks, CTFO is a nutritional products and wellness company. We make money by selling those products. We don't sell them door to door or have parties, or at least most people don't. We sell those products by bringing people in for free and then encouraging them to buy products at wholesale. The company was founded by the three people you see on your screen if you're watching online, Stephen Stewart Finger and Michael Kahn. I've known Stu and Michael for more than 10 years now. Great people. All three of these guys do not receive corporate bonuses or salaries. They are paid as distributors, just like you and me. This week, we signed up 304 new members. 4 of those came in for free by mail. Mail has been a little slow. I'll talk about that in a minute. Our 31-day team sales volume, $67,073. Our weekly team sales volume so far, $12,933. Not a bad week, especially for the middle of the summer. We did sell 1 silver pack. However, we still have people not being smart about how they order. For example, one person bought a 3-pack of 1,500 10X Pure. They could have bought it as a silver pack and saved money. Okay. Another person bought a 3-pack of 10X Pure Gold Super 1000. They could have saved money by buying a silver 4-pack of the same product. Pay attention to what you're doing and look at what the savings are. When you buy packs, you save money. Okay, we now have a total of 41,103 members according to my back office. Yes, I know a lot of those folks signed up, never did anything, and went away and all that kind of stuff. That's what happens after almost 5 years. When the company allows you to sign up for free, it does not kick you out for not buying product. We have enough people who are buying product to generate the kind of sales numbers I've just talked about, and that's what I care about. Total members is just one metric that we look at. Because it's always good to bring in new people. New people means new customers. Our postal profit system, which mails out letters and gets people to sign up on AutoShip, is rolling along. We sent out 117 info packs. This past week, we had 2 AutoShip signups, and we sent out 97 follow-up info packs. I do want to talk for just a minute about the mail. As most of you know, I moved my mailing address to a new, actually it's a street address post office box in Worthington, and I put in a forwarding order for my mail from the old P.O. box in Columbus. So far, I haven't gotten a single piece of forwarded mail, so I went to the old post office box, and I won't say I complained, but I asked them what was going on, and the lady, the postmaster there, told me that it takes 10 days to set up a forwarding order. She forwarded mail, and they sent it back saying there was no forwarding order. I said she was actually holding the forwarding order in her hand. And I said, so what do we do? She said, well, I resubmitted the forwarding order, and I also re-forwarded the mail that you had. Now, I don't expect I'm getting a huge amount of mail in that old address but I was getting some. So if you sent something to that old address, sorry, the post office is being slow about getting it forwarded to me, and that's part of the issue we have with mail signups, because a whole lot of older postcards that had that old address on them. Okay, a few updates for the week. The July newsletter was sent out to the email list last Tuesday. If you're on the email list, or if you were on the email list last Tuesday, you got a copy of that. Another reminder, the DermaV product is available. I got mine, I think a couple of days ago. I've been trying it out, putting some on my face, putting some on the scar, big scar I have on my knee. I want to see if it will help the scar tissue there, because it's still sensitive. Even, I think it's been 2 years plus since I injured my knee, but it's still very sensitive to bumping up against something or anything like that. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. This is my training for the week. Why CTFO is not a get-rich-quick plan. In fact, if you're promoting it as one, that you're making a big mistake, because once people realize it's not a get-rich-quick plan, they're going to be really turned off, not only by CTFO, but by you. All right? This is a way to start making money fairly slowly, and it picks up momentum as you go along. The first year Mike Swilling, my enroller, was in, he said he made $318. I honestly don't remember how much I made my first year. I guess I could go look on my tax returns and see, but I doubt if it was a whole lot more than that, okay? It took me at least 3 years to start making enough money to where I was halfway impressed with the company and with my efforts. That's because referral marketing is something that you have to, it's not just about what you do, it's about the kind of team you build. And what we tried to do is build a team of people who promote primarily by mail, although many of our folks promote by word of mouth, and that's fine too. Some promote online, but the point is, it takes time to build up the momentum, because the real momentum comes from what we call leverage. What is leverage? Leverage is what happens when you are benefiting from the work of other people, not just what you do. And it takes some time, because you have to bring people in who bring people in who bring people in. And some of those folks will end up being go-getters, people who are willing to hustle, people who will start to work. And the more of those you get, the better your business is going to look. But as we always say, certainly Mike Swilling says this, I say the same thing, no matter how you are promoting, this is a 3 to 5 year plan. I'm coming up on 5 years myself this September, and I have to say that I'm making a good income. I'm not rich, but I'm making a good income, a full-time income from my CTFO business. If you want to try it for 90 days, you're going to get discouraged and quit, okay? It's not a 90-day plan. It's a 3 to 5 year plan. If you're in big financial trouble, it probably took you 5, 10, maybe even longer years to get in big financial trouble, all right? And it's going to take you probably at least that long to get out. You're going to have to suck it up. cut expenses where you can, do what you have to do, and you're going to have to figure out how to make some money. What we're offering is a way to make some money, but you're not going to make a lot of money in 90 days or 6 months. Just forget that. Not going to happen. All right, it's going to take a while. But compared to the 40-40-40 plan, work 40 years, 40 hours a week for 40 years for somebody else and get rewarded with 40% of what you couldn't live on in the first place, if they even have a retirement plan, or if you even put the max amount of money into a 401k. That plan's not working out too well for people either. So you can go with a 40-year plan or a 3 to 5 year plan. You decide, okay? How do you build a business anyway? People ask me this all the time. It's really pretty simple. 3 steps. Number 1, be an active member. Be a product of your own products. You're not required to buy 10 products. You're only required to buy one $47 product to be considered active. And you, of course, save another 5% if you put that purchase on monthly auto ship. Be an auto ship member. We have more than 80 products. I'm sure you can find one $47 product that you like. I highly recommend the 10X Pure Multivitamin, or the Super 7, or the 300 milligram CBD oil. All of those $47. I think the Derma-V is also $47. The 10X Pure Roll-On, $47. There are a lot of $47 products that will qualify you for the whole pay plan. Okay, so be an active member. Number 2, advertise your business and bring in new members. You can only get paid when you bring in people who buy product. How do you advertise? Well, the cheapest and easiest way is what's called word of mouth. Tell other people about your website. Send them there. Tell everybody you know about your business and about your website. That doesn't cost you any money. The methods that we use, direct mail primarily, or even online advertising, do cost you money. So if you don't have any money, you need to advertise by word of mouth, okay? But your objective is to bring in new members. And what do you want those new members to do? You want them to do number 1 and number 2 so that your sales force grows. So you need to follow up with your new members, and you can do that by using one of our welcome letters by text, phone, or email. I will tell you that 95% of emails go unopened. Most phone calls go to voicemail. Text does work a little better. But guess what? Everybody opens their postal mail. When you get a new member, the company sends you an email with that person's name, address, phone, and email. Okay? You can mail one of our welcome letters to that new member by postal mail, and I guarantee you they will open it. They may or may not take action, but they will open it. If you want a welcome letter, shoot me an email. Give me your ID number and username, and I will create a welcome letter for you and send it back. It's only 2 pages long. It encourages your new member to do number 1, okay? And if they do number 1, it offers them 250 free postcards and names. That's how you get people going, okay? How do you keep building then? You just repeat 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's the business builder's waltz till you're making the kind of money you want. Maybe that's just a couple $100 a month, okay? Maybe it's $5,000 a month. You decide when you can stop building. I will never stop building. just for the record. I haven't yet made more money than I can spend. All right. Also, another smaller part of the pay plan is called Business Builder Packs. I think they should be called Super Saver Packs, because all they really are is a way to save even more money by buying products in bulk. Okay? If you want to use this strategy, here are the steps. Number one, get on AutoShip. Yes, be an AutoShip member. Number two, buy one pack for yourself. Doesn't matter whether it's silver, gold, or platinum. You decide how much product you want to buy and how much you want to save. You save 5% on silver packs, 10% on gold, and 15% on platinum packs. All right. In addition, if it's during your first 30 days, you get another 10% discount on any Business Builder packs that you buy. There are package Business Builder packs. Those show up in your back office, or you can build your own. Okay. And if you click on buy product and then click on build your own pack, it will tell you when you've bought enough to qualify for silver, gold, or platinum. Okay? So buy one pack for yourself. Like I said, it can be any size. That qualifies you as pack qualified for life. All right? Number three, enroll your spouse or other family member under you. Okay? You don't have a spouse or a family member living with you. You can create an LLC or a sole proprietorship business with a different tax ID and enroll that business under yourself. That's legal. It's okay with the company. All right? You want to know how to create an LLC or a sole proprietorship, shoot me an email and I'll show you how to do that. Easy. Number four, use build your own packs to buy all your additional products under your family member or under your LLC or sole proprietorship. What does that do? That means you are selling packs to a personally enrolled member, right? And you get bonuses when you do that. And, you know, maybe you'll only buy a silver pack every few months when you want to load up on, say, 10X Gold, 10X Pure Gold Super 1000, or on keto shakes or coffee creamer or CellUV or anything. Okay, you can throw all those things in you want to buy at one time, and then maybe you won't buy another pack for 3 months or 4 months. But every time you do, you get an additional bonus back that saves you even more money on the pack that you just bought. Okay? So this is a way you can save even more money, because even with silver packs, you get $25 back, and after you've done it 3 times, you get $100 back. Okay? That's really is just more money that you save on the products that you bought. Number 5, this is very important. Follow up with every personal member you have and teach them to do the same thing. When you do that, guess what's going to happen? Your sales volume is going to explode, because people are going to be doing this. They're going to buy more products. Your sales volume is going to go up. This is our Business Builder Pack strategy. It has worked very, very well for us. That's why I keep reporting on packs sold. Why I keep encouraging people, if you're going to buy $350 or so of product, you might as well buy a pack. Be smart. All right. Why do we use direct mail? Well, a couple of reasons. One is I don't like meetings. I don't like calling people on the phone. You can't even have meetings now unless they're virtual meetings. But I got into direct mail about 15 years ago, and I learned a lot about it. I made a lot of mistakes, but I found out it works very well for a company like ours. So let's start by saying always contact your warm market first. That's people you know, your friends and family, okay? Now, you're going to say, well, I'm in the No Friends Left Club, okay, NFL, because I've been in 12 of these things, and I've talked to them before, and I never had any success, and now they won't listen to me. Well, who cares? Talk to them anyway. Ask them to go to your website and sign up for free. Tell them they don't have to do anything or buy anything, but that will help you out, because it will create profit-sharing positions for you. So if you get 5 or 6 of your family or friends to do that, you're off to a good head start, even if they never buy anything. Some of them are going to buy some product because they're going to look around and they'll say, wow, I'd like to have some of that, all right? Some of them are going to be excited enough they will want to build with you, and guess what? Mail lets you and your team, the people you already brought in, approach people you don't know. And of course, they should do number 1 too, and that will continue to expand your team. But once you have a team, it allows you and your team to approach what we call the cold market, people you don't know. All right, people eventually they'll say, well, I ran out of people to talk to. Okay, fine. Then start approaching people you don't know using mail. Number 3, anybody can mail a letter or a postcard with no training. Yes, we do seem to have a few people who manage to mess that up, but the truth is you don't need to go to a weekend boot camp to learn how to mail a letter or a postcard. It is not hard. Okay, what does that mean? It means that direct mail is easily duplicated, meaning it is duplicatable, very important. Why? You want all your new people to be able to immediately get started bringing in other people, and you want to give them something that's easy to do. What could be easier than mailing some postcards? All right, because it's duplicatable, it builds on the work of other people, or what we call leverage. Leverage is the way to make a lot of money. Find out a way that you can benefit from the work of other people. Well, our entire business is built around that idea, but direct mail just allows you to give them something easy to do that is highly duplicatable. Does it work? Yes. It works for everybody except those who quit mailing. If you throw 250 postcards in the mail and you never do anything else, no, it won't work for you, okay? Mail is just another form of advertising. If you're going to advertise your business, you need to advertise it every day, every week, every month, okay? McDonald's, Walmart, advertise every single day, and everybody's heard of them. They haven't heard of you. You have an even greater need to advertise than Walmart and McDonald's, okay? So if you're going to use direct mail, you've got to figure out what your budget is and decide how much mailing you can do by the week, by the month, and do that. We recommend 17 postcards a day. That's 500 a month or so. That's a good number. If you can't afford to mail 500 postcards a month, mail 250. Okay, mail 100. Pick a number that you can afford to do. When you can afford to do more, you can do a little more. I probably mail, I want to say 200 or 300 postcards a week, something like that. But I'm pouring some of my profit money back into advertising. Why? Because I want an even bigger business. Let me just remind you that there is a CTFO corporate webinar at 9 p.m. Eastern every Tuesday night. You can listen to that webinar by just going to ctfowebinar.com on your phone, on an iPad, or on your laptop, or whatever. Okay. Secondly, my enroller, Mike Swilling, who happens to be the #1 distributor in the entire company, holds his legacy team call at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Thursday nights. That number, 319-527-2973. Now, Mike does not promote the same way I do. He doesn't use direct mail at all. He primarily uses word of mouth, although he does run a big ad co-op. But if you are promoting by word of mouth because you have no money, all right, you want to listen to Mike Swilling. He is the best at word of mouth of anybody I know, and he's done very well with that. All right. I do have a little story to tell you this week. I saw this on the CBS Evening News. There's a young man, I don't know, 10, 12 years old, who has decided to encourage our healthcare workers by standing outside the hospital where he lives and playing his trumpet. He plays inspirational songs, hymns. He was playing God Bless America when I saw him on TV, and he's doing what he can to encourage people and make them feel better. And, you know, we're all going through some tough times right now, and you can either choose to be one of those people who spread anger and hate and discomfort, discouragement, or you can be one of those people who encourage people, who try to make them feel better, who try to spread positivity and not negativity. That's your choice. I encourage you to be a person who spreads good. Have a fantastic week, folks. Dr. Dick signing off.